This is a Sag reading for the month of November. I'm laughing because I channeled in a message. I seen Sag just sitting under a tree with the leaves falling. And Sag, I saw you looking up and saying, "Thank you, God. It's time. It's time." Okay. That could resonate with someone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is for Sagittarius for the month of November. That vision that Divine showed me made me laugh, saying, "Thank you, God, about time." Something was a thank you, God, about time. You could have been sitting under a tree and the leaves were falling. Okay? So we're going to go into the money part of Sagittarius reading. Thank you. I seen money moves. You could be making money moves during the month of November. Okay? All right. First card out. Motivating others to succeed in the month of November. Okay? Using the law of attraction to manifest. Okay? That's why I see you sitting under that tree, and you could be using the law of attractions while you're outside. Something falls, download come. You like, about time. So law of attraction could be working for you this month of November, okay? And you're motivating others to do the same. But Divine is asking you at this time, don't be afraid of change, Sag. Don't be afraid of change. But I see you motivating others to succeed, but also it says stolen ideas. Be careful who you trust. So there could be people that's around you in the month of November stealing your ideas. Forgive me, I don't know why. But stolen ideas. Be careful who you trust in the month of November, okay? Even though you're motivating others to succeed, I feel like they're sitting there and stealing your ideas, okay? What's at the bottom? It's a perfect timing. So something's coming in at the perfect timing for you, Sag. I channeled the message before I came on and I was just laughing. I see you standing under a tree and the leaves were falling and saying, "Thank you, God." Either some you, and it's going to come in the perfect timing for you, okay? Everything's coming in the perfect timing. You could have been waiting on something. And it's probably been a while since you waited on something. Whatever that you were expecting. And it's going to come in a perfect timing for the month of November, okay? What do you have for Sagittarius? It's still making me laugh, okay? So that's some good energy coming in for you, Sag. This motivating others to succeed. It's a conscious consumer. Law of attraction for Sagittarius for the month of November. It's a do the work. You got to do the work. You got to call it in. Call it into the universe. What's this afraid of change? Being positive, staying in a positive mindset, being optimistic, keeping the faith. Your faith is your affirmations. And then when things start to come in, you're not doubting that it's happening in real time. What's the stolen ideas for? It's a dream of abundance. What's this perfect? It is safe for you to receive. So something safe and divine is saying it is time for you to start receiving whatever you've been praying for. It's coming in for you. And it's going to come in at perfect timing in the month of November. Okay? Where you're going to be able to have enough, more than enough, to go on a shopping spree for yourself. Because that's what the next card is. Enough money where you can go shopping. And you ain't got to worry about shit. Okay, let's see. It's a conscious consumer, motivating others to succeed. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmental friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic foods. You live simple and you purchase only that which you need at this time, okay? So you get the things that you need and you store up so you can get the things that you want down the line without having to worry about things in the month of November, okay? Even with the law of attraction, it says it's time for you to do the work, Saggy, okay? It's not enough to just dream and pray. You're going to use the law of attraction this month. It is not only enough to dream or pray. You also have to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So use the law of attraction. I feel like like I said, I had that vision of you guys standing in front of a tree and the leaves were falling like it was a part of an abundance that was coming your way. Okay? You're using the law of attraction. You could have used it at that right time, exact time. You don't have to be actually just literally standing under the tree. I seen that in a vision. But you could also be sitting by some water. You could be walking. You could just be focused on you right now and what you calling in. Okay? They say you got to do the work, though. Okay. It says afraid of change. Okay, you got to have a positive mindset. You got to have faith. And you got to have optimism. It says you open the doorway to positive experiences, opportunity with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy to temporarily setbacks to interfere with your path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. So don't be afraid of change this month, okay? Saggies. It says stolen ideas, okay? But you need to dream of abundance. So if you have an abundant mindset, because I've always said that if you're in a place where somebody do the same thing as you, but you do it better. You do it better. Okay? It says, as you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas. So, because they're going to end up out here trying to steal your ideas, but you getting divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insight that will help you manifest your dreams into reality. And then you ain't got to worry about somebody stealing your ideas because divine is giving you the downloads. Your angels and God is giving you the downloads. Okay? They give you the answers and the solutions. So whoever trying to steal your ideas in the month of November, they can get the ideas from you, but they definitely won't have the downloads if they're stealing, okay? They won't get those downloads. So you'll have a clarity of having dreams of abundance in your life this month, okay? And they said it's safe for you to receive and perfect timing. So something's coming in at perfect timing for you, where you're going to actually be able to go on shopping sprees and treat yourself. It say the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. You need to open your arms to receive and be conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world, okay? So you, whatever you done prayed for or perform affirmations, did the law of attraction, you probably need to get in a routine. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching, money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out plus money saved. Debt, debt, debt. All debts are paid. So do an affirmation. Hold on. Okay, we back. So use some affirmations this month for yourself, or and during this time. Okay, it's gonna work for you, Saggies. It's gonna help you be abundant. Okay, let's see what divine has for you this month. What do you have for Sagittarius on this month? Okay. Okay. It say all love becomes with a degree of risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to take a chance this month. Don't be afraid of getting hurt this month. Okay? Don't be afraid of it. Whether it be through family members, friends, people that you help motivate and they change up on you this month. Don't be afraid of being hurt, okay? Just exactly don't be afraid to goddamn floss your teeth. All right, so when it comes to either love, partnerships, don't be afraid of getting hurt. If something don't work out, let it go, okay? What do you have for Sagittarius for the month of November? Okay, yeah, I see the rejection card here. You might be rejecting someone in the month of November. Like I said, whether it be family, friends, lover, okay? But it say this is the time for you to build up your confidence and find out what people like about you. You ain't gotta say what they like about you, why they got you in their space, what they like about you, okay? But you might have some, you can't worry about being rejected. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you, Sag, okay? It said changing, okay? Don't, it say changing them. Don't be in a position of trying to change a person to be what you want them to be. You need to be authentic and see people exactly for who they are, okay? Don't try to change them. If you give them advice, that's fine, because you're going to be motivating others to succeed. But you can't actually think for the person. The person got to be able to make their own boss moves, because they ain't gonna know to handle a situation if you're giving advice and then they, okay, take the advice and then end up rejecting it. It's not gonna work for them, okay? Just give the advice, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But don't try to change a person, okay? You can motivate, not change them. What do you have for Sag in the month of September? All right. Okay, if you're feeling burnt out, also in the month of November, like exhausted or tired or feeling emotional about things right now, it's a retreat and recover before continuing. So you could be overworked, exhausted, drained, but if you're feeling like that, if you're feeling burnt out, retreat and recover, fall back. Sometimes you got to fall back with yourself. You could be overworked. It don't have to be just the person draining you. But if you feel that this month, fall back. Go retreat, go recover, get yourself together, take a relaxing break, focus on your health. And you should be doing that on a regular basis. Check yourself, okay? This month, check your health this month. Make sure you're being healthy, wealthy, and wise, okay? Something could be sex-based only. Also in the month of November. If you're looking for a relationship, okay, if you're looking for something sex only, if you're going to be sexting only or sexing only, wear protection. Okay? And if it's a person that only wants sex from you, and they want you to accept that it's okay, make sure you trust your own intuition this month, Sagittarius, okay? Because there's nobody perfect. See, somebody's trying to seek perfection in something, okay? But you have to look at the imperfection in yourself first, your own flaws. Because if you see imperfection in somebody, they see some in you. They might think you perfect until they start being around you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They might look at you a little bit different, Sag. Okay? Let's see for Sagittarius. What do you have for Sagittarius? What do you have for Sagittarius for the month of November? Okay. Get what falls out. Take that. 9 of Wands. It's a protect what you have created. Be prepared to never give up. Ask your angels for help. Okay? So Divine is saying be prepared. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, Sag, in the month of November. And protect what you are creating at this time. Okay? You could be a type of person that, is protective over animals. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. How people treat animals. You can be very sensitive to that. Even the environment. You're like, oh, all this trash. Oh, they need somebody to clean it up. You probably a little anal, this month about people leaving stuff and having to pick up stuff not picking up stuff off the floor. Okay, you can be very sensitive, especially when it comes to your home space, your environment. Could you pick that up? You gonna just leave it there? You gonna kick it to the side? So it say protect what you have created this month. Okay, be prepared. Queen of Swords. Okay. There could be a Queen of Swords coming towards you. Okay. What about this Queen of Swords? We'll clarify it. Okay. You could be getting some ideas about a Queen of Swords in the month of November about finances. Okay, learning all you can about a career or going back to school. Someone could be giving you some type of advice. Okay, you could be already working multiple jobs or having multiple opportunities. You could be collabing with a Queen of Swords to give you some type of advice. Okay, to balance a budget or something. Okay, this is somebody that thinks very logical, helping you to focus on your career in difficult situations also. Okay, and if you're being overworked at this time or juggling multiple priorities, it's time for you to balance your budget on when it comes to your finances. Okay, and you learning some things also. Finding you probably some type of mentor, going to seminars, just learning how to manage your money better. Okay, the moon card for Sag. Listen to your intuition this month, especially when it concerns a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, this is somebody that's going to be very flirtatious. Okay, this is something that you don't see coming. Unnecessary worry. Okay, we have for Sagittarius, 3 of Cups. You could be celebrating also this month. Okay, you could be going to weddings. Somebody could get pregnant. Could be some type of graduation, end of the year graduation, I'm hearing. Okay, and this is giving you putting you in the position of having gratitude with close people and family. Okay, if it's not that, what I'm seeing, it could also be a third party situation with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you don't see coming. Okay, or finding out about a third party situation in the month of November. It could concern a third party with the Knight of Pentacles. It could be someone of the same sex. Okay, a third party with someone of the same sex. Somebody's single though. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And that could be someone of the same sex. A third party situation that you don't see coming. Somebody could be wanting to come back, Page of Pentacles, to try to reconcile or date you. Yeah, or partner with you in some type of way. Could be the same sex. And if it's not, it's celebration going on. It could be with family, friends, children, birthday parties. Okay, 2 of Cups. You could be also falling in love with someone of the same sex. And if it's not someone of the same sex, you just actually, falling in love with family, being around family, exchanging gifts. Birthdays could be coming up. Okay, and you really at the point where you're not giving up on people that you really love at this time, Sag. You pull the Knight of Swords. Something could be coming in real fast towards you. What's coming in real fast? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Sag? Star. It say have faith in your future because it's bright. Dreams coming true for you. Positive changes that bringing the end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, something's coming in for you with the Star card. Okay, you having faith in your future, and it's bringing in. You could be using the law of attraction during this time. That was earlier in the read. Okay, And the end to challenging times are ahead for you. Okay? But you got to get out of this Five of Cups, okay? If you lost someone, I'm seeing two things. If you lost someone this month or in the month of November, okay? Try to stay in a positive mindset with Five of Cups. Things might not be turning out the way you hopefully hadn't anticipated if you lost someone, or you probably thought that you and this person was going to be together. It could have been your family, friend, and that you could have lost them in this month. Okay? But if it's not that, that's what I'm hearing. If it's a same-sex type of relationship, and you feeling like you having faith, or is this going to work with someone, you got to not focus on the negative. You got to focus on the positive. Everything happens for a reason. You got to look for the hidden blessings inside on why a person is, and, ask the questions. Not be like, I'm praying for that person, I want that person to stay or come in. No, you got to ask Divine, why is this person here? Why is this person in my energy? Okay? Because you got something coming in. Wheel of Fortune. That's what I like to see. A fresh new start. Okay, something's coming around. Full cycle. Delays are over for you. Sudden and unexpected progress. A very positive change in your life. Travel or a new vehicle is on the horizon for you. Okay, Saggies? Let's go. Six of Swords. You're moving forward. You leaving challenging times behind. If it ain't helping you elevate in the month of November, you letting it go. Okay? You focused on, at the bottom of the deck, you focused on managing your resources this month. It's about the money. If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. Yeah, you making smart business decisions in the month of November. Okay? On how you give and how you receive. You could be balancing the budget. Okay? You looking at things as black and white. Being charitable also. Okay? Yeah, because you letting things go. You releasing some things of your past and starting out with some new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Or somebody could also see that you are very spiritual. Okay? And things are going to be turning in your favor. Okay? And you the star. All right. What we have for Sag? Yeah, things are changing. Looking up for you, Saggies. All right. Let's go. To your love, name away. To your love. All right, let's go. I might do a bonus for my Scorpios since it's still their birthday month. Okay, but we're going to keep going for Saggies. Okay, let's see what's coming in. What's coming in? That's what I'm hearing. What's coming in for Saggy? Well, we seen that money was coming in for you Saggies. Congratulations. I see some type of love interest too. Okay? But what Divine wants you to know at this time? What? Spiritual spiritual guidance message this Sag need at this time. Okay. What does Sag need to know for the month of November? Overall energy. What does Sag need to know? Okay. It said possibilities, believing in possibilities, raising your standards, elevating your expectations. You have unlimited potential, Sag. Okay? This is the time you need to be raising your vibration and your standards. Okay? It's time to elevate. It's time to go higher. Okay? What else the Sag you need to know? Okay, it said passion, fire energy. Okay. Do what excites you this month. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Go work out. You know, stay motivated. What motivates you this month? Ask Divine, what is it that motivates me? Write it down. If you don't know, what motivates you and push you to keep you going? Some people be like, money. Money. Well, stay in that energy. Get fired up about it. About when you wake up, I'm going to get the money. When you go to your job, instead of worrying about everybody else, I'm going to make this money. I ain't worried about nobody else. So get fired up about your life. At the bottom of the deck, you pull the abundance card. Okay? Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming your way. It said increase your energy levels. And it said you have unlimited potential. Now you got unlimited, what did it say? Your supply is unlimited. Let's go. Pull the abundance card, Saggy. And then I pull beloved. Oh, jeez. All right, Saggy, shit. It say prepare for a life partner. Romance is returning to your relationships. Believe you are lovable this month. Okay? It said love is returning to your relationship, Saggy. Let's go. All right. Oh, shit. Go, Sag. That's what we like to hear. What do you have for Sagittarius for the month of November? What's this possibility? What's this passion? What's this abundance? What's the beloved here? What's that? Justice. All right, shit. I don't know why I'm seeing like an Aquarius energy. You might be connecting with some type of, connecting with a Aquarius. Some aqua. I'm seeing. You might have connected with somebody in the month of September or July or June or April. Okay. So with the possibilities being here, you pulled Ascend. Ascend. It's time to move up a level. Okay. It's steady climb and conquer your fears when it comes to possibilities of raising your standards, elevating your expectations. You have unlimited potential. And Divine is asking you to move up a level. A steady climb. Conquer your fears. This is your fear. This is your desire. Conquer your fears to get what it is that you desire in the month of November. Sag, you pulled the passion. The card you clarify for passion, it say quiet. So it say do what excites you, get fired up about your life, increase your energy levels. So you got to get in a quiet, meditative space. Meditate on it. Spend time alone. Silence your doubts. Okay? So you can focus on what your dreams and your passions are. You can't doubt that you can accomplish something this month. Okay? And you pull the abundance card. Serendipity. It's a faded connections, good fortune, and happy accidents. So something's going to happen on purpose, but it's going to be on accident. That's what I seen in the beginning of the read. The leaves were falling in your face, Sag. And you said, about time. Well, you either say about time or thank God. Okay? Something's going to happen on accident. Going to make you happy on accident. And give you some good fortune with the abundance card. It's a good fortune. Okay. So some of you guys prepare for a life partner, beloved, and pull the justice card. Some of you guys could be getting married around this time or getting engaged around this time. It says legal matters, being impartial, taking a stand. So, but that the justice card also means Libra energy. Getting married in the justice system, okay? So it could be marriage on the cards for some of you guys. Okay? Take what resonates and what doesn't. Leave the rest behind. This is Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Thank you guys for coming to the read. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Peace.